How's it going, people? Let me do a,
Hey, here, if you want to learn how to fight.
let me go to a practice thing just to see how the game is going here.
I'll teach you what the controls. Which one should we? All right, let's do it. Let's begin. You ready for this?
Oh, they don't actually have like an actual fight. It'll just tell you shit. At least we get to hear some sick ass music. Yeah, guys. My PS2 copy of this game. I don't think how it's. I don't think I can save it. Like, I was trying to actually clean the PS2 laser, like the fat PS2 laser. I did that earlier today after I got done going to like GameStop. I actually went to a couple GameStops just for grinsies. Maybe I screwed it up or something, or maybe the laser's just fucked to begin with. It will not read anything now. So I swapped that for another PS2, a fat PS2 that I just happen to have in the closet. That reads other games, albeit very slowly, but it does read them. But it does not do the. It doesn't read the first Tenkaichi game, so I'm assuming that I just can't use that game anymore, I guess. My only theory behind that is I think what happened when I got that game resurfaced, maybe like the couple of like kind of deeper, you know, like scratches in the disc. Maybe when it resurfaced, like it removed like some of the data, you know, from the actual game itself. Well, here's where you're wrong, Omega. I actually went ahead and I did the Great Ape Vegeta already earlier. I figured because I really wanted to play this game tonight because I already have to redo shit in Pokemon Yellow for a save file that I lost. And because the cartridge apparently doesn't know how to maintain a save, which pisses me off because I replaced the battery years ago. I think this reader, if it doesn't detect your thing right, like in a unique way, it potentially might destroy your save file on the actual cartridge. Now that's why you need, you know, need to make backups, but like they need to tell us if there's a chance for it to get rid of it.
Let's begin. You ready for this?
Like if it happened with Pokemon Yellow, it could happen with a different Pokemon game. Yeah, I already know this shit. I'm just kind of going through the motions here. The one good thing, this has retro achievements, and I already got some. I redid the Saiyan Saga in its entirety, and I did the Galactic Emperor, and what was the other one? The one with Bardock. I still have to do, I think, a couple more Revenge of the Saiyans and something else. But I'm going to be doing the Android Saga since that's already unlocked by default.
Which one should we take? All right, let's do it.
But yeah, that'll be after I do this tutorial shit.
You ever find yourself lost? Come back here anytime.
Yep. Learn how to lock on. Luckily for most battles, you lock on pretty much instantly to your enemy because it's right in front of you. So oh. See how fast we can do this. How fast we can get through the whole game. I just guaranteed I'll get through Android Saga today. I mean, it's only like 7:30, so I would have done this a couple hours ago, but I was tinkering around with this emulator, just trying to get it to fucking work because apparently it was missing a BIOS or some shit. And I was originally going to go through this in RetroArch. This is the emulator that's in RetroArch. This is what is this? PCX, PCSX2 or whatever. It's considered a pretty good emulator for PlayStation 2. But yeah, I was screwing around with that for probably about a half hour, and then at least a half hour I was trying to get the game capture going. For some reason, game capture is extremely finicky when it comes to emulators. I don't know why. So I'm using window capture, which is probably not as good, but it's the only way I can get it to work. So apparently, the exception of characters that have their own search system equipped. I assume they're talking about whoever has a scouter on. So yeah. Oh, I didn't even know there was different characters who could mask their key easier. That's interesting.
That's all. Make sure it's pounded in.
I doubt that really matters in a casual playthrough, though.
Which one should we take? All right, let's do it.
Also, I think my cat wants out of this room. It might be too hot for her. Yeah, it was hot today, man. Like I actually got up pretty early. I think I got up about 8 o'clock. Went to the gym, came back, and I was just like, damn. Like, I went to the gym. It's not even 10 o'clock yet. So I was like, well, shit. You know, let's have some breakfast. And I did that, and I was like, you know, it'd be kind of cool to check out GameStop in Fort Wayne just to see how bad they've gotten. Surprisingly, I actually found some shit, which I'll show in a bit. It was kind of weird. It was actually the first time going into a GameStop. They actually had retro games there. Like, I actually bought an NES game. And I almost bought Demolition Man for the Super Nintendo, but I thought it was a bit much, and I think that was based off of, like, a movie. I don't know.
So you're all done here for now. Which one should we take?
Currently watching Secret of the Silent Witch. I believe the same thing happened to your PS2 copy, Budokai Tenkaichi, as well.
All right.
Well, like, at first when I took apart the system, I thought I screwed something up majorly, because I took, like, the top tray on it or whatever, or the top tray off of it.
Come back here anytime.
When I was trying to test, like, just any generic, you know, game in there, you know, crappy one, just in case, you know, the laser's gonna rip it a new one. When I did that, it kept, like, kind of bobbing the disc up and down. I gotta let Keiko out. She's freaking out. Yeah, I'm just kind of letting this tutorial go by itself. I already know some of this shit. Oh, I actually didn't know that. You can't Dragon Dash if you have under 10% key. I did not know about that. It's more likely it was heavily scratched up. But yeah, like, as of now, the Fat PS2, the laser is kaput. I am aware you can buy replacement lasers for that. Maybe at some point I'll get one. To be honest, I don't really enjoy opening up consoles to work on them, to be honest. It takes me for fucking ever. Technically it could have been multiple things that gone wrong, but to my knowledge, the only thing that's wrong with that PS2 that I opened earlier is the laser just went bad. Let Funky do it. He won't touch my old ass PS2. I mean, to be honest, like, if that, I mean, I could probably look in the actual settings to see which, like, model it was. If that's as old as I think it is, that's at least a 23-year-old console. So the fact that it was still even reading discs after this long is kind of amazing. If that laser's never been replaced, like, to me, that's crazy. But yeah, the PS2 that I replaced it with, at first I thought it was fucking up, so I tested it on a couple of games. Let's see, I put in Ghost Rider, which I literally just played and beat yesterday. That worked fine, but it's slow on the laser reading. Like, I'm almost tempted to open that up, like, maybe tomorrow and trying to clean that laser too, but I don't even want to fuck it. fuck it up, so I'm just leaving it go. Unless it just refuses to read a disc. And I tested some crappy Madden game too, because, you know, I can afford to lose a Madden game for the PS2, so. Yeah, that one I have used. The Dragon Dash in any direction, that's pretty much vital for surviving the timed missions. So. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You could actually Dragon Dash towards them down. No, I am pretty sure you can do that. You can basically Dragon Dash vertical. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, for the most part, Dragon Dash, it's just a way for you to escape and buy time. That's what I use it for.
Alright, let's do it.
We're gonna kind of speed through these a bit.
Let's begin.
It's good info, I want to fight, goddammit. I'm gonna kick some robot ass. Okay, so hitting square, yep, you can do a rush. Otherwise known as a combo in other fighting games. The smash gauge will increase. Hold the square button down from out of the gauge. Oh, I don't think I've ever actually done that. Yeah, I don't think I've done a smash attack. Combining a smash attack with the directional button, you can perform different techniques. The one I do most often is the stun uppercut. You've seen me spam that a lot before. So. And apparently you can extend it to launch them farther. So. If you really care to. If you'd like to do the gut punch one. Typically a simple combo I do is I'll go in for like maybe 3-4 hits, smash uppercut to stun them a bit, and maybe hit them a little bit more, and then try to do a throw. Because like 8 times out of 10, unless their AI is particularly good, you'll perform a throw there. Like I'm pretty sure I was spam that when I was a kid, and you can use that same kind of technique I think for all 3 Tenkaichi games. So. Oh, I didn't even know you could do that. You can dash after you do that launch? Huh. Alright. I'm off to try that out. Launch him in the air, hit X, and then launch him down? Okay. You can cancel it too. Gotcha. That's probably a move I'll never use. I didn't know you could do like a jumping kick, essentially. Yeah, I already know about that. The throw thing.
Let's say you're all done here for now. Which one should we? Alright.
But yeah, still kind of bummed out. A PS2 is basically not working now. This is why I always recommend having at least a backup console. You don't know when it's just going to stop working, people. Okay, so now you can do different things for rush attacks. X button to deliver a heavy finish. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I have to remember when it's talking about triangle. For me, it's circle. The triangle is essentially the key button. So for me, circle is the key button. Which I've done that like kind of. I don't know what you call it. The hand attack, the hand stun. Now that one I discovered kind of recently. You can actually like kind of sidestep using that combo, which can actually help you get out of a combo that your opponent's using. Wait, what did it say? Something about a... Oh, is that what that is? Triangle and circle is a body rush? Okay. Huh. Or I guess for me it would be X and circle. Normally, you can only land up to 5 blows and rush to hand-to-hand combat, and after the 5th strike, your opponent will go down. Yeah. After a rush derivative attack hits, further pressing the square button repeatedly will lead to more than 5 hits during rush attacks. And by pressing the O button and up directional button right after the rush hit, you can pursue your opponent at a high speed in order to land following up attacks. Wait, how the fuck did you do that? Okay. Like, he just hit up and he just teleported to the damn thing. Huh.
So you're all done here for now. Which one should we take care of?
Did I try to see if DVD still worked on it? No. I don't watch DVDs on the PS2, so...
Alright, let's do it.
Like, if it does, I mean, great, but I literally have, like, 5 different ways to play DVD. Could use my PS5, my PS4, my PS3 if I had it here, my Xbox 360, and I actually have a Blu-ray player, or Blu-ray DVD, I think, in the other room.
Let's begin. You ready for this?
I might test it after the stream, I don't know. I just really wanted to fucking play something. Because I'm still working on the save file that I mucked up on for, Pokemon Yellow. So... all these I pretty much know. Yeah, you can do a charge key blast, which... I think in if I recall right, in later Tenkaichi games, certain charged key strikes can actually stun your opponent, so that could be kind of cool. Ignoring lock-on, you can shoot key blasts. Honestly, I don't see the point to that. That sounds like a good way to get your ass kicked. I have never used that technique. Unless you really think it's like cinematic as fuck to use. Ain't no way in fuck would I use that.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, now we're gonna learn how to guard, which is actually pretty fucking OP. It'll lower the damage of any beam-based attack pretty much by like at least half. So like say Piccolo, if he's gonna launch a fucking key attack, like special beam cannon, you just put up your thing and it'll do like half damage, sometimes more. So, oh yeah, I forgot about that technique. What was that called? A guard crash? Yeah, you generally don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Oh, is that what that is? You can actually guard against that? Okay. Opponent's coming at you with a full power smash attack that will send you flying downward. Pressing the up directional button while holding the circle button will allow you to guard. And if successful, your favorite gauge will increase. Yeah, but when you're in the middle of battle, are you really gonna pay attention to that shit? Oh, and apparently, if your opponent doesn't do a directional button, if it's just a forward attack, you can just hit X to guard. Yeah, sometimes I do that too. I just try to spam that so I can guard at least one attack.
I'd say you're all done here for now.
I'm surprised I didn't tell you about how good it is to guard against actual key blasts, like beams. Surprised you didn't do all this before the stream. I probably should have. Whatever. It's almost over. Yeah, the evasive actions, I kind of discovered that recently from redoing the Saiyan Saga. I still have to redo the Frieza Saga, but I was like, that would take a while. I'd rather just do it later. Okay, now that, like, that's almost like an after image that you just did. That's kind of hard to do in this game. I think it's a little bit easier to pull off in the sequels. Also, it's kind of hard to do that too. I don't think I've ever jumped and deflected any key blasts ever in the game. I think I maybe have done that once or twice. What was that called? A backstep rise? Okay. Okay, that could be useful if I get knocked down like in midair. Okay. Yeah, now those I have a very hard time doing correctly. I have a very hard time doing that because normally it's buttons I don't think about and it goes too fast. Like for that example, Gohan there, all you need to do is hit square twice. Most of the time it's some random fucking nonsense. So...
Let's begin. Concentrate your energy. Which one should we take care of? What's the matter? Scared?
You know what, Omega, you're right. This is boring. Let's go back. Let's actually fight the androids, huh? I'll look at the rest of that later. Like, because before I knew it, it's been 20 minutes. It's like, god damn, dude.
We're here. All right then. We're off.
Also, I'll probably be irritated just because it's hot in this room when I close my door, so that's not going to help me. Yeah, I gotta reduce Frieza on my own. Or we're doing Android Saga, deal with it.
It has been 3 years since the mysterious youth Trunks has foretold of the coming horror of the android. A group of formidable opponents born of the Red Ribbon Army stand ready to confront the Z-Fighters in a battle that will change the course of history.
Well, the history of Earth. Change the history of Earth at least. I doubt any other planet really gives a fuck. So we have to do the super finishing move, okay. I don't think any of us expected Trunks' dad to be Vegeta. No. Mainly because he's such an asshole. But apparently Bulma's attracted to that. Yeah, that's the other thing about this game. You might not see it on the actual stream, but there's like some weird kind of jagged lines and shit on the character models. It's because it's an emulator pretty much on a high definition thing monitor. You'll just have to deal with it. Yeah, you see, that's that combo I told you about. Uppercut, stun, and then a couple hits, and then essentially combo. Yeah, Trunks ain't fucking around, though. I need to throw him here. Gotta use my super here. See you, Frieza. At least we got a cool looking super move for once.
Not again! Not by another Saiyan monkey!
You're wrong. In in Dragon Ball Z Super, Vegeta says the Saiyans are attracted to strong women. I mean, yeah. I know he said that. I'm saying I'm surprised Bulma would want him. Although the only theory that I've heard behind that is like, you know, Bulma's like rich, she has resources, she has status. The only thing that Vegeta could really give her that nobody else could was protection. And I was like, yeah, I guess that's technically right. Oh boy, I gotta survive as Yamcha. Oh boy, guess we're fucked. Yeah, another good thing, this thing loads extremely quickly because, you know, it's an emulator. Yeah, I hope the jagged lines don't show up that bad on stream.
Did you see them? Where did those two killers go?
The frame rate seems just fine though, so I guess it's not that big a deal. The fact that it's
Guys, help!
the fact that it's what do you call it?
Ready, go! You fool!
Hold that thought. I'm getting killed as Yamcha. You're a fuck. I would look for Dragon Balls, but I'm trying not to get killed here, so. Priorities! Get away from me, Doctor! Now, how the fuck can you use a high-speed rush move when they're already down? That sounds like bullshit to me, but whatever. Fuck off.
Out of time.
There we go.
Impossible! Yamcha is a weakling. I know this to be true.
You see, Dr. Zero, he knows he's
All
weak
my plans ruined.
because he saw his ass get blown up by Cybermen. That's why he knows that. Also, you might notice the retro achievement thing in the bottom right-hand corner. You already got, I should still be in hardcore mode, so I believe I have my points doubled. And the retro achievements honestly aren't that bad. The only one that I don't think I ever got, apparently you can unlock a Mercenary Tau in this game, and I was like, how do you do that? Oh, well, I guess the other one that's pretty difficult is, there's one for getting all 100 like rankings in the Ultimate Fighter thing. I doubt I'll be able to do that, but I'll give it a try. I love this music.
Everyone else stay out of this. It seems that what he's after is me and me alone. Let's put it all on the table and let the fight decide who's better. Now!
Yeah, exactly, bitch. I also saw where the Saiyans actually married influential people. Oh, is this a survival? Yeah, this is a survival match. Fuck. Come on! And you see, my key was so low I couldn't even Dragon Rush. Fuck off. Chi-Chi is daughter to a King. Bulma is wealthy. Hell, even Gohan married Videl, who's the daughter of the martial arts champion. I mean, yeah, that's a thing, I guess. Yeah, don't get my ass kicked. That's the goal here. And it doesn't help you don't start off with very much health, or I mean ki. Fuck! Oh, come on! I mean, I still have to do these survival things on my own. Like, I know there's at least a couple on the Frieza Saga that really pissed me off. This is technically like, well, I mean, I get why it's a survival match because, you know, Goku has the heart virus going on. Could you at least give me, like, a full key thing? You're not even going to do that game? Oh my god. God damn it! If this game is going to do that, at least give me a full key gauge. God damn it, dude. Granted, it's been many years since I've actually played Tenkaichi 2. There better be, like, a limited amount of those. Like, you're not going to convince me this is, like, actual fun gameplay going on here. So fucking stupid. Like, all it is just, running my ass off. And pretty much down to luck, to be honest. Unless there's, like, a really good combo I can use to get away. Fuck. Would you stop that? Fuck. I was trying to Dragon Rush towards him. I didn't have enough ki. Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. There should really be a retry button. Like, that's really just bad. That's bad game design. Have a retry fight button. Instead of having going through the load shit again. Well, at least I ate dinner, so that's good, right? Yeah, I'm literally... That's the only way I could get away from this. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to mute my mic, guys. I'm getting already frustrated. And I, to my knowledge, I don't think I can skip this. I think it's required for the story. Yeah, I can't skip it. At least you guys are getting some rage here tonight. I think it's just the emulator. It seems like it. There's a bit of Seems like there's a bit of stuttering going on with some of the moves. It's kind of throwing me off, actually.
How do you like this? How do you like this?
I don't think this actually wastes time, but yeah, there's like some weird slowdown going on. It's unusual. I might get it. I just might. Thank fucking Christ. Shut up. My energy. Yeah, piss off, dude. Apparently there's 30 fights in this shit. Goodness. Yeah, here and there I'll try to get some more Dragon Balls. I managed to get 2 just by kind of searching around when I had to replay the shit. Yeah, this is Super Vegeta basically destroying him, yeah. Maybe we'll find a Dragon Ball. Because, like, it seems like the stats are kind of skewed if, like, the person you're playing as, like, just absolutely destroys the enemy. So with that leeway, I'll try to break some of these rocks and maybe get another Dragon Ball.
Perhaps you could answer a question. Do androids experience fear? Maybe I didn't tell you that my fierce nature amplifies when I become a Super Saiyan. It's an incredible rush. Lucky for you guys, you're not programmed to feel pain. Ready, go.
I mean, whatever. I mean, he could still kick us our ass. And I believe, you see it did that fucking stutter again. It's because I'm playing an emulator, probably. That's why, that's part of the reason I wanted to get, part of the reason I wanted game capture instead. Yeah, I'm not seeing no Dragon Balls anywhere. Yo! I can't even fucking see! Piece of shit! Like, I literally couldn't even see. I guess forget the Dragon Balls. Do you not have a Galaga gun there, Vegeta? That's weird. Oh, am I supposed... Was I supposed to use my, Final Flash? I don't even know. Or Big Bang Attack? Well, either way. Yeah, I don't remember what the win condition was. Unless we just beat the fuck out of him. Oh wait, no, Final Flash, he used that against, one of the other androids, I think. Could you get rid of that bot for me, Omega? I'd appreciate it. Just gotta defeat the enemy within the time limit, alright. How's it going, Light Lottie? Yeah, I know there's a bot there. Omega should take care of it. I mean, he might be eating dinner right now. It is 8 o'clock. Yeah, how you doing? Sad news. Well, I'll tell you after this cutscene. We gotta talk smack.
Does everyone hear that? I don't want anyone stepping in, no matter what happens.
Going it alone. You could power a vehicle with the amount of pride you possess.
I'm not the only one.
Let's fight.
Yeah, unfortunately, Light Lottie, I'll have to redo the progress I did in Pokemon Yellow. So, I think there's something wrong with the... Ah, you fucker. I don't even know how I did that. I think there's something with my cartridge or something, my yellow cartridge. For some reason, the player... Like, it kept on being finicky with, like, oh, it's not authenticating the save or whatever. I was like, okay, I don't really know what that means. My understanding is that it's just dirty, I guess. Which it shouldn't. It's extremely clean. But for some reason it got rid of the save. In the backup saves I thought I did, it turns out I was actually backing up the game, like dumping a ROM essentially from the cartridge. So I gotta replay all that shit that I did in 7, or all that shit that I did in Yellow. So I'll be working on that throughout this week. And ripped one of my PS2s today as well. My PS2, I think the laser just like shit out on me. I tried to clean the laser because I was just using the PS2 yesterday, and like maybe I rubbed it too harshly or something, and now it won't read anything. Luckily, I have another PS2, and I know I have a Silver Slim somewhere. I'm gonna save real quick. Probably should have saved after I did that fucking survival thing. So yeah, that's the dealio with Pokemon Yellow. On a slight hiatus, because I had to get my progress back for my stream that I did. Really, another survive until time runs out? I mean, I know Android 18 kicked his ass, but I don't think she really caused that much damage, did she? Whatever. Rejoice, 18 fanboys.
We were just about to kill Goku. You're not here to get in our way, are you?
I take pleasure in telling you that that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Then be careful.
I'll warn you that I don't ever pull my punches, even if I am fighting a woman. But since you're just an android, I suppose it doesn't matter anyway.
She still has a JJ. I mean, she's woman enough to Krillin. You know? One for free? Nice. Why do you know the destructive disc? You learned that from Krillin there, girl, or I don't know. I was so worried she'd pull off some shit there.
It cannot be.
I kind of just barely made that one.
How could someone this powerful exist?
Yeah, 18 did not say that when they first fought. If I recall right, Vegeta actually lost that battle. I think the bitch even broke his arm, if I recall right. He was pretty pissed off about that. Got his arm snapped, broken, whatever. He was not having a good day, so. Okay, and this is just beat the fuck out of first form Cell. Gotcha. Yeah, if I recall this first form Cell, I think Piccolo actually could have killed him. I think. But he just acted like he was a pussy so we could get more info about how he even came
You're
here.
next for me to absorb King Piccolo.
What? How do you know me? Who are you?
I am your brother.
I doubt that. If you knew me and my capabilities, there's not a chance you'd be standing right where you are.
What?
Indeed.
Ready, go!
I'm gonna try to find a Dragon Ball. I don't know if the enemy can actually take it from you. You know? I'm not fucking seeing it anywhere. Oh, fuck! Well, he's gonna take my life. Shit.
Your life is mine.
Damn, that did a lot of damage, bro. You're a disrespectful little bitch, aren't you? Okay, I gotta admit, that was a pretty clever use of that. Not gonna lie. That was pretty clever. I was about to say, try to dodge that, you fuck.
What? Piccolo, you should not be this powerful.
And yet I am.
Who are you?
Seven out of 30. Got item fusion bullshit. Yeah, there's some minor retro achievements to get like a +6, you know, like +6 health or whatever, +6 key through fusion. And I was like, oh, that's not difficult, you know. Okay, now we got to beat up our dad. That should be fun, huh? Oh, I forgot to show off my games. I'll have to do that after this fight. First, we're gonna beat up Vegeta for being a jerk.
Your power level has raised quite a bit, but there's still that one thing that you're missing, isn't there?
Yeah, you're right.
Well, remember that you can always make up for your shortcomings with actual combat. Now attack me with everything you've got. Go!
Thank you, Father.
Ready, go!
Punchy punch punch. I always thought Trunks' hair was kind of cool, being this long. I don't know. Oh, for God's sakes, dude. I hate it when they just spam that shit over and over. Try to escape this, Dad. I must not have had enough key to do... I was trying to do the other rush. Oh, well. Damn, I fucked that up. Game? 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 I'm stuck! What the fuck? I literally got stuck!
You're still too soft. But
Way to fuck me over there, game. That was literally bullshit. I was like stuck in that burning attack animation, essentially. Like in that pose. Whatever.
ready, go.
Also, I just noticed, damn, Burning Attack uses a lot of fucking key here. Alright, that was actually a pretty decent comeback there. Not gonna lie, Vegeta. That was a shocking ending. I guess. Did Trunks just say?
An impressive job. It's as if you could find a way to go beyond Super Saiyan if you keep training.
Did he just say his move in Japanese?
And don't thank me. I'm just overlapping my training with yours.
I think he just said his move in Japanese. That might have been a glitch or something. I don't know. Either way, kind of funny. Anyway, we got that. Got that, got that, got that, got that. Okay, yeah, let me show off my things I got. Yeah, I actually went to 2 GameStops. One was in a mall, and one was in like a I don't know what you'd call it. It's like a shopping mall, I guess. Anyway, I got this kind of for Grinsies, and it's probably an actual decent game. It's one that Funky played recently. And I actually found this for $2 more at Mega Replay. This was $8. So I finally got my hands on Legacy of the Wizard, guys. Yeah! Legacy of the Wizard. Yay. $8. Yeah, it's kind of weird to see actual retro games in GameStop. They don't really have a lot of them. But just first time I bought an NES game from GameStop, so it's kind of weird. This one I kind of got for Grinsies, and I actually like the movie. It's a Jumper for the PS2. Based off the movie, I would imagine. Probably not a particularly good game, but it was a cheap game. And these are all PS4 games. One is actually new, because apparently they were doing like a sale for new games for like certain categories. And I've been wanting to play this anyway. Yeah, I could have rented it, but I borrowed it from the library, but I don't mind owning it for $15. So I finally got Doom Eternal, brand new. So definitely be playing that later this year. I quite like the first Doom game, which is weird to say because I don't really play shooter games. And then these, ironically, I got from the same publisher. I think. Did I say, are they by the actual same devs? No, they're not. By the same publisher, though. And I partly got them because they're you know, probably digitally locked at this point because of Sony's bullshit going on with their store. Fucking Rocky Reshrined and Wild Arms... I'm sorry, Wild Guns Reloaded. For $19.99 each, so... And to be honest, these games are probably going to be worth something someday, let's be honest. So yeah. And they're also complete couch... They're couch co-op games as well, which is pretty fucking rare to find, to be honest. So yeah, that's what I got today. And I'm gonna save just 'cause, pretty much. Now let's speed up 17 here. Gotta finish with Hell's Grenade. That's fine. That's just fine by me. Oh, I skipped the dialogue there. Yeah, I skipped over the dialogue. I wanted to hear them talk. Hold on. My bad. Maybe put the controller down until they're done talking. Goddamn. Yeah, I'm still looking forward to this weekend being Memorial Day weekend.
If you don't talk, I will kill you in no time flat. Got it?
Don't think I'll fall as easily as I did last time.
What?
Yeah, this must have been after you fused with Kami, Piccolo. So we're kind of badasses now. If I recall right, Piccolo is actually about the equivalent of, like Android 16 now or some shit? In terms of power? I don't know.
What's this?
Fuck off with the key blast, Android. Is that enough to kill him? Maybe. No, not quite. Damn. There we go. I was like, as long as a couple hit him, we should be good.
What? What is going on? It's like you're a completely different person from last time. And you actually held back your power last time?
How dare I skip one of the best fight dialogues? I mean, there wasn't much dialogue there to begin with. But yeah, we unlocked 17, the park ranger himself. Can't stop the key because they got infinite energy. I know that. But they gotta wait for it to refill. That's how they work. How dare they break the laws of thermodynamics, man? It's not fair. Well, this is pretty sick. We get to be 16.
Before meeting with Goku, the time for battle is at hand.
Yet another blindly arrogant fighter appears.
By my calculations, my power level is equal to that of yours.
And you have a money-back guarantee with your calculations.
Okay, that was actually kind of a good counter.
Cell, prepare to meet your end.
Yeah, I just can't think of how fascinating it is to know that this guy's actually modeled after Zero's dead son. I don't know if that was I don't know if that was ever touched upon in the actual manga. I know Dragon Ball Z Kakarot has kind of a side quest about it. Just one of the main reasons I quite like that game. It's very much for a Dragon Ball Z fan. Bye-bye. Or was I supposed to use Hell Flash, or...
Completely robotic. I can't absorb you. I've failed myself.
Okay, yeah, I guess I cleared it. Cool. I got 16. It's canon and superhero. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, aside from the weird stuttering here and there in the battles, which is kind of annoying, but I can live with it. It seems to play fairly well. In fact, I'll probably be using this fucking emulator when playing other PS2 games that I'll probably never be able to afford. I should use it to get net retro achievements in Kingdom Hearts. That's probably not a bad idea.
Kid, what in the world could you possibly want?
To stop you?
I'm here to stop you from reaching your perfect form.
Yeah.
You fellas are starting to sound like a broken record.
Forgive me, Chaozu. This might be the end for me.
I mean, this is definitely TN's shining moment in probably all of the series. The fact that he can even remotely hold back second form Cell is kind of insane with his Neo Tri-Beam or whatever the fuck it's called. And yeah, I believe I'm supposed to use that on him to finish him off. Okay. Ah, fuck. Ain't that a bitch? You're a fuck Cell. You're a stupid bitch.
Let's go.
Take that, dork.
What? I can't believe a weakling like Tien actually beat me.
Well,
I'm a failure.
I like how they're giving him dialogue they literally never said from the show. Never did was Cell like, oh, Tien beat me, he's a weakling. He never said that, ever. He probably said something along the lines of like, oh, I'm being held back by this weakling. Because that's literally what he did, he held him back. What is oh, this is hyperbolic time chamber shit, yeah. Secure victory with swift attacks, we get to beat up another dad, I guess. Tom Kane passed away? That name sounds familiar. Was he an actor of some kind? Sounds familiar.
Gohan, I'm proud. You've gotten to where you can handle yourself pretty well.
You think so?
Of course. I can tell from your energy alone. So what do you say? You ready to spar with your old man yet?
Yeah, Dad. I'd love to. Please?
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
I
go
thought
easy on
voice
me.
actor or actual actor. It sounded familiar. He was Professor Utonium from the Powerpuff Girls. Gotcha. Yeah, that sucks. I mean, he probably did other shit too. You know, just like if I remember right, Jennifer Hale voiced Ms. Keen from the Powerpuff Girls as well, I believe. So there was actually an adult joke in one of the episodes where Professor Utonium was going on a date with Ms. Keen, right? And Bubbles like put something in his pocket and kind of gave him like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I think it was indicating that there was like a condom or something in his pocket that Blossom put there, you know, in case the date went well. Which is pretty fucking funny, honestly.
Ouch! I must have let my guard down there. Nice going there, Gohan. And now that we've taken that step, it's time to eat.
He is the voice of Yoda in Star Wars games and Gandalf in video games. Huh. Okay, so there's a good chance the Star Wars games that I have, he's probably in them, because Yoda's kind of an important character of the series. So, man, I'm getting all the fucking things here. Keep going. Yeah, I'm definitely glad I ate dinner before starting this. Oh yeah, now we got Super Vegeta being a total jackass here.
What are you doing here? And don't tell me that you're here to defeat me. I get enough of that. Oh, I'm not here to defeat you. I'm here to tear you apart, one piece at a time. And you think you can? Take a good look at me, Cell. Because this just might be the last thing you ever see. Ah! Huh? Ready, go.
I don't think I have to use anything particular. I just gotta kick his ass, which, I mean, that is what Vegeta did, to be fair. Oh, did I show you guys? I actually got a new gaming chair from across town. It was basically being thrown away. I'll show it to you real quick. I got my, Yu-Gi-Oh blanket on it. But it's pretty sweet, and it totally doesn't look like shit compared to the other one.
This is preposterous. Crushed by the Bio Vegeta.
Also voiced Takeo in Call of Duty. I mean, I don't play Call of Duty, so.
My boots with you.
Wiped your boots? You don't wear boots. They're just feet. Got Cell second form. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised someone was just throwing it to the curb. I guess they didn't feel like actually selling it or whatever. Because this thing is like lightly used. But I'm gonna try to keep it that way. That's why I got the blanket on it. Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd when I got a Yu-Gi-Oh blanket from back in the day on the shit. Yeah, let me just take that off. Only thing is, I'm not really a fan of the orange color all that much. But I mean, it's free, so who gives a shit, right? But yeah, this is a what did this cushion say? It said the brand on it. Elequish? That's the brand? Yeah. It's pretty much the same kind of style chair. I think it's maybe just like a little bit wider than that. And it's missing the, which I don't really give a shit because I never used it. My other chair had like kind of a USB cord to plug into like essentially like a massager and a cushion. I never used that anyway, so I didn't really give a rat's ass. I mean, since Keiko's not in here, I might as well just sit in it normally. But yeah, I thought that was pretty sick. Free fucking chair. And has a little cushion for my tailbone, which, I mean, I guess that's great. Is that even on there right? I can never tell if that... I don't know. It's probably just for posture, I don't know. But yeah, I like this chair. So, hopefully be keeping it for some years. Until a kitty destroys it. But she hasn't actually really touched it. I guess she just, she maybe thinks it smells or something. He's also Professor Robert Kaufman in Scooby-Doo in the Cyber Chase movie. Oh, okay. I definitely remember that. I watched that not too long ago. When I played that, when I played that one game. The PS1 game. Okay, now we get to beat up Trunks. Yay!
Never get in the way of a Saiyan.
I won't move, Father. I refuse to let Cell reach his perfect form.
You mean you wouldn't rather fight someone even stronger? What happened to all of your Saiyan instincts?
Stopping Cell is more important than anything.
Well, if you won't listen to your own father, then it's time for some discipline.
Yeah, see, this is why Trunks kind of surpasses Vegeta. He ain't about that bullshit, man. He gets shit done. So.
No way.
Now we gotta beat up our son like some kind of bastard. He was Bob in Teen Titans. I'm trying to remember who that was. Was he that one, or no, I think that was someone else. Man, would you just... Damn, he's definitely trying to stop me. Fucker. Fuck you up, son. Yeah, I don't remember who Bob is. I thought he was the name of that one guy who had like the remote control freak.
Why do you have to be this way, Father?
Bob was like a salesperson. Oh, I remember. He's the one who helped the aliens sell that alien tofu shit, Nufu. I think that's who Bob was. It was when Beast Boy was trying to get a part-time job to get some money for a moped. Admittedly, that's one of the goofier episodes of the show. Yeah, Teen Titans still holds up. Good shit. Okay, so now I have to use Final Flash here. Even though that doesn't do diddly squat against this dude. Yeah, like, I remember there's a scene in the show where, like, Vegeta's like, huh, my son's not gonna do anything, you know, he doesn't have any fucking balls. And he basically just, like, blew his fucking head off when he was trying to help Cell.
I'm right once again. Even when you've reached your perfect form, you're still nothing.
Uh-huh.
Only because I haven't had the chance to warm up yet. Perhaps you'd care to assist me.
Then you'll be dead before the fight even begins.
If you say so. Ready, go!
You bastard. I gotta remember to use my ultimate here. Boy, I bet getting a Dragon Ball here is a pain in the ass. I betcha.
You're finished!
What you?
Final. Oh wait, I was supposed to use... Or no. Was it Final Flash?
Can't lose! And me in my perfect form! Beaten by that nauseating Vegeta!
I don't remember if it said Big Bang Attack or Final Flash. Okay, it must have, because I saw the thing in the corner. Yeah, we cleared it. Yeah, if I see the retro achievement like, you know, fraction out of so many complete, then I did it. Cool. Oh boy, another survival. And also we're halfway through the Android Saga. Whoop-de-doo. Woo! That's some crazy hair there, Trunks.
Is that Trunks? Amazing! He's been hiding an incredible amount of power.
You're dead, Cell!
Simple words from a simple man.
Well, let's fight, bitch.
Ready, go!
Boy, Trunks is slow. Funny that I mentioned that. I think, Cell will say something about that, too. Fuck. Ah, he just barely clipped me too. That was bullshit. He just barely clipped me with that fucking Kamehameha. Oh well. Do it again. I just got to get a little luckier. It might have just been luck. It seemed like I had not the worst time to stun him there. I might have just gotten lucky.
Worthless.
Yeah, I think I just got lucky. Go away! Go away! Get away from me! Where's Bulma? Where's Mom? Getting my fucking ass killed. Damn. Yeah. I think I just got lucky the first time with the throws. Try it again. . I'm probably screwed there. There should at least be like a retry thing in the menu, but there's not. There's just a surrender, your move, and then the pause.
Over here.
Fuck. Eventually, I'll get lucky. Just occurred to me I've been up like fucking 12 hours now. Well, to be fair, I did take a slight nap. I think about 3 o'clock. I took a little nappy. Everything was napping at 3 o'clock here. And I'm definitely glad that I, Man. If I know I'm gonna lose anyway, I might as well just hit surrender. Surrender? I don't know why I said it like that.
Ready, go!
This rate over here.
Thank God. I was like, just put up your guard.
It can't be! Beaten by an amateur! Never!
I wouldn't really call Super Trunks a amateur, but okay, game. Whatever you say. I'm going to save here. Yeah, I told you guys, Android Saga would take a while. About halfway through. Probably still got another hour of this shit. Oh, really? Hercule versus Perfect Cell, defeat the opponent? Yeah, we'll do that. At least you don't have to beat them within the time limit. I mean, sometimes it does. Gotta love it.
Go!
Yeah, I'm noticing a pattern. Every single boss does that, and it really pisses me off. I literally can't escape from it. Oh my God, just... How much damage do you actually do? Okay, so I thought maybe it'd be like extremely minimal damage. I wasn't sure. Sorry for the slowdown. It's the emulator fucking it up. Now, if I remember right, the dynamite punch, it has the chance to do, like, no damage whatsoever. Or extremely little. Hold on, let me try to actually do it right. Come on, we know the champ can win. He's the champ. He's the champ. Yeah, that's what actually happened. The champ saved the world.
What is going on? How could I be beaten by a goofy fool like that? This is a nightmare.
Yeah, it probably was a nightmare. That was just a bad dream. Time paradox created. Well, we unlocked Hercule anyway. Whoop-de-doo. Probably collecting quite a lot of Z items, so that's great. Okay, so I have to do instant transmission Kamehameha? Okay. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. Definitely getting dark as fuck here.
I don't have all day. Let's hurry up and get these cell games off the ground. Are you first, Goku?
I sure am.
I'm a bit disappointed starting off with you. I'd hoped to save the best for last. Ready, go.
Now, this is one of the few times where, you know, Saiyan Inheritance or whatever kind of came in clutch. Because if I recall right, the only reason that,
Worthless.
if I recall right, the only reason that Cell even started this fucking Cell game was because, he basically his arrogant pride wanted him to see how much more powerful the Z-Fighters can get before just killing everyone. That should be good enough. Let's do the super move then. Assuming that's... yeah. Here we go. Not bad, not bad.
I give it up. I surrender. I realize how strong you really are. I'm calling it quits.
Goku, do you understand the meaning of what you're saying? If there are no other fighters to participate in the Cell games, every last person on Earth is going to die.
Don't get me wrong. It's not as though there isn't anyone left to fight, right?
At least Cell had the patience to wait and even save the Earth by blowing up an asteroid while waiting. He did? I didn't even know he did that. Was that... well, I mean, that was probably just filler, I'd imagine. Yeah, if I recall right, he waited, I think, 8 days to start the Cell games or something. He gave that much time to the Z-Fighters to, I guess, do whatever. Alright, now we're just beating Cell's ass. Well, not really. Not until we're Super Saiyan 2 did anyone stand a chance against Perfect Cell. Oh, this song kicks ass. Sucks it was plagiarized, but I like it.
Gotcha. I'll give it a shot.
Oh, it looks like you might actually know what you're doing. But still, I doubt I'll even break a sweat defeating you.
Ready when you are.
All right, you rotten brat. You sure about this? But it might work in your favor that the moment you experience true terror, you'll die from fright.
It was during a little warm-up practice.
Ready, go.
How do you not do a regular Kamehameha there, Gohan? Unless that's your ultimate. Oh, okay, you learned a super Kamehameha. Sure. Whatever. Skadoosh!
Beaten by a spoiled child. Never.
I mean, yeah, he was spoiled up until he had to fight the Saiyans that were invading. He was definitely spoiled for sure. After that, I think he became kind of more normal and rugged. Like, shit happened when he went to Namek and all that. Team Gohan's outfit is pretty sick. I always thought it was kick-ass how much, like, his hair spiked even more when he was Super Saiyan 2, and I think it got even longer, too. Like, it was like, what the fuck? Guy's got the ultimate fucking do of any 11-year-old. Now we're killing some Cybermen. Well, not really. Again, only Super Saiyan 2 Gohan stood a chance against any of these not Cybermen, I don't know why I call that, Cell Juniors. Yeah, I don't know why I called them Cybermen.
Watch out! Those guys are stronger than you think!
Now, one thing I don't quite understand, so, like, pretty much everyone knows that Toriyama, he kind of regretted Cell's design because of all, like, the spots all over his body and shit. Huge pain in the ass. Okay, yeah, I get that, so that's why Cell doesn't make him turn. But, like, during the arc, when the Cell Juniors came out, why did you make the same design for the Cell Juniors? Like, you could have made them exactly the same, just without the spots, and I'm sure Toriyama would... You know, they wouldn't have been as, you know, annoyed. You know? But yeah, that's why he brings back Frieza instead of Cell a bunch. Because he just got tired of drawing the spots on him. You son of a bitch.
You're pretty strong!
Fuck. I doubt that'll finish him off. Okay, that was kind of lucky. I thought he was gonna beat me. I think it's funny how I think it's kind of cool how the cells have like kind of purple blood, just like Piccolo does. So. Can also blame the editors for changing who the main villain of the arc would be. Oh, is that I mean, technically, Dragon Ball Z ended in Toriyama's mind originally after just the Frieza shit. I wonder if I wonder what his editors were cooperating with him when he was even doing the original Dragon Ball manga, you know? Kind of curious how much influence they had for that. So it's definitely the perfect ending for you.
You sick little dwarves.
Sick little dwarves. Cute.
Ready, go.
Damn it. You're a fuck, Cell Jr. You're a bitch.
Beat it, punk.
Man, wait until I get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, man. Gonna fuck all you guys up. Just you wait.
You're finished.
I mean, yeah, I pretty much agree with Cell Saga being peak of Dragon Ball Z. I think most people just didn't like the fact that Gohan was like so underpowered until he got Ultimate Gohan form and
You're finished.
you know, in the Buu arc. You think Vegeta would have something smart to say? No. Because that's not how the actual canon worked. He got his monkey ass handed to him. Cell Juniors were pretty much just toying with every Z fighter, so. Ugh. Let's see, what is it, Tuesday? I don't think episode came out for what's it called? The Sentence of a Bookworm. I mean, I do gotta watch the rest of the Vending Machine season 3.
Ready, go.
Probably should watch these couple episodes tonight. I gotta get to league shit though. Trunks, you're way too bulky in this form, dude. And that's exactly the complaint that everyone else said, basically. It's like it's basically an imperfect Super Saiyan 2 is what Trunks is right now. Oh, for God's sakes, dude. Surprised you didn't hit that. Yeah, I actually don't have long until League 6 is done. I don't think I'll get Dragon, but I'm like 1,000 points away from Rune Cup. Like it's the wilderness stuff. It's not giving me the drops that I want, and it's pissing me off. Because a lot of my points are tied to the wilderness. If there's like a what if mode that unlocks, which I think Bojack Unbound is the one that unlocks, maybe, because that takes place after the Android Saga, Cell Saga, whatever you want to call it, because it involves Gohan going Super Saiyan 2 to kill him. I actually like the Bojack Unbound movie. I don't know. You know, it's just another chance to see Super Saiyan 2 Gohan as a teenager, so that's kind of why I like it. And I thought Bojack's design was pretty cool too. Just intergalactic pirate gang. Like I think that's a cool concept for Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, the only Dragon Ball Z movies I really don't care for because I think they're boring is the Tree of Might, Lord Slug, and oh, what is it? Dr. Weevil or some shit like that. Like there's a really early Dragon Ball Z movie in the in the time continuum where Goku essentially fights like a robot, like a brain in a robot or some shit like that. I've only seen the movie once, so I don't really remember it. First Broly movie and the Super Broly movie will always be your favorite. Yeah. Yeah, Broly's cool as shit. But yeah, just those are the weakest ones I can think of. Tree of Might, Lord Slug, and the Dr. Weevil one.
What the heck are these things?
The Bio Brawl. I don't think I saw that one. I don't think I saw that one. I mean, they've made a lot of Dragon Ball Z movies, man. Officially, aren't there like fucking 16 of them now, you know? And like I said, a fair amount of them I've only seen once. I know I saw the Super Android... Was it Super Android 13 movie? I know I've seen that once, and only once. I don't really have much thought about it, to be honest. They just, eh. Bio Broly's the equivalent of Dragon Ball Evolution. Wow, it's really that shit compared to, or what the fans say anyway. There's a pretty good Dragon Ball movie, or I guess it's more like a special. It's called The Path to Power. I'd recommend you check that out if you've never seen it. It's like a, I mean, it's more or less like a compilation movie of like, of the arcs in Dragon Ball, at least the early ones. But yeah, Path to Power is good shit. And I'm fairly sure there's another Dragon Ball movie that I don't think I've seen. Unless there's one that involves like another android or something. Didn't they make like another android-based Dragon Ball movie? I don't remember. I could be misremembering. Oh man, who else but Yamcha to take down a Cell Jr., guys? Good thing we got Yamcha. He'll take care of everything.
Let me take care of these ugly runts.
Shut up, Yamcha. Just stick to baseball, dude. Only thing you're really good for. On getting laid. That's about it.
Ready, go.
Damn it, that was a cheap shot there, you fuck. I was about to say, at least match that, dude. Come on. Indeed. Whatever can get me through this, I don't give a fuck about getting the Dragon Balls now, because these guys are tricky. Wrath of the Dragon was good as well. Yeah, I still have a, there's this, like, steelbook that I got many years ago. It was, like, a dual pack of, Wrath of the Dragon and Fusion Reborn. I thought it was so kick-ass. No, I'm not thinking of the Meta Cooler movie. I could have sworn there was another Dragon Ball movie other than Path to Power. Whatever. I mean... Um, I I guess technically it's a GT special. You ever seen I think it goes by a couple titles. I know it about I know it as A Hero's Legacy. It takes place a century after the events of Dragon Ball GT,
Blink while fighting these guys.
where like, you know, Goku's granddaughter Pan is like,
Come on.
you know, fucking ancient, and has a grandson named Goku, you know, in honor of his, you know, ancestor. It's a pretty cute movie, honestly. And if I recall right, they make a... I think they make like some kind of a cameo or some shit. Like I remember there's like the last actual episode of GT is like Goku essentially in the future, and Vegeta Jr. and Goku Jr. are essentially, you know, fighting each other in a tournament, going Super Saiyan, all that bullshit. Like I always thought that special was pretty sick. Yeah, people talk shit about GT all the time. It definitely had some good ideas. Also, I'm not even gonna try, dude. Just kill me. Just kill me. I had no fucking chance to win there. Damn it, you're gonna have me look it up. I'm not thinking of the Android 13 movie. I could have sworn there was just a regular Dragon Ball movie. Okay, so maybe... okay, so the Path to Power, maybe that's actually Mystical Adventure. Maybe that was just a different version of it. There's Sleeping Princess in the Devil's Castle. Well, I know I've never seen that. I doubt that's even English dubbed, to be honest. That's probably all Japanese. I mean, it sounds kind of awesome, to be honest. Listen to this shit. Blah, 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 blah. There's a monk that approaches the island while they're training. Blah, blah, blah. Roshi tells him about a sleeping princess who's held captive, or somebody does. Apparently, involves the Devil's Hand, the vampire, like count named Lucifer, and Launch is involved. And they got all the gang there. This actually sounds like a pretty cool movie. Oh no, an English dub by Funimation was released in 1998. Shit, I need to check that out then. And there's also a Dragon Ball Curse of the Blood Rubies. Which yeah, I've never seen that one either, so that is new to me. Huh. Whatever is called the Path to Power, maybe that's considered a special and not a movie. But yeah, I should check these out at some point, especially if they got dubbed by the actual Funimation people. Like hell yeah, dude. So freaking hot in this room.
Ready, go.
my god. Not...
Let's go.
Fuck off, dude. I'll spam whatever the fuck I want to kill your ass. Because you spammed your shit at me last time and won. So fuck off. I ain't having that. We're almost clear, guys. Almost clear. 4 more matches here. Is this I was about to say, is this like an actual gauntlet where we kill like a bunch of Cell Juniors? I was kind of hoping that wasn't the case. They probably do that in the sequels though. So they're going to be tired of fixing the ring. Eh. I mean, he's the one who hosted the games. He shouldn't really be complaining he has to clean up after our mess. It's his fucking ring. Also, yeah, Super Saiyan 2. Now, if this was even remotely canon, we'd basically just fucking... I mean, we'd basically just kick him in half and kill them. That's what he did to, like, at least half of the Cell Juniors. Yeah, I can be a fucking do that too, bitch. Why do you still use Masenko when you're Super Saiyan 2? Go on, come on. That's just fucking lame. I would expect a rush attack at least, no? Yeah, as a little bit of mercy, I guess they just want us to kill one Cell Junior, so that's fine by me. I'd rather not kill like 5 in a row. Even though I'm pretty sure that's what happens in Tenkaichi 2 and 3. Let's go and save that damn data. Don't do that. Gotta use her. Gotta use the super Kamehameha. Alright. Not a father-son Kamehameha? You say so, game.
You've changed.
You're not gonna get away with this any longer.
You mean that tiny brain of yours lets you think that you can beat me?
I don't think I can. I know I can.
Lots of important talk coming out of that flapping mouth of yours. Why don't you let me shut that thing for you for good? Kah!
Okay.
Ready, go.
Time to beat up Cell. I always like the line where like he's getting his ass kicked like constantly. He's like, "You're no kid, you're a monster." Or I think he said that when he spat 18 out. That was always a great line. It's like, no, I'm not a monster. I'm just a kid. I'm just an 11-year-old boy. You're a monster. You're a monster. Hopefully that hits the bastard. Of course he didn't, of course he teleported. Of course he did. Oh my god. I have no idea why they think just spamming that's gonna do anything. Oh, god damn it. I did the wrong attack. That was my fuck up.
Is that your best?
I like how we're both fucked up. That's pretty funny, actually. Please hit him. Thank you. I thought he had another after image.
You will not get away with this!
Alright. What? I don't know. Oh, this is the... I remember this. This is when, like, he came back and Teen Gohan was all, like, depressed and shit. I remember.
Energy is amazing.
Who was it that I hit? Was it Trunks?
Oh, yeah, and he killed Trunks, too.
Not Trunks! No! No!
Yeah, Vegeta's fairly pissed about it. Because it was his son and shit. Fairly, honorable of him. Really. Now, I don't know if it's because it was his son or because it was a Saiyan. Kind of like a brother. I don't know. I don't know if camaraderie is, like, you know, common for Saiyans other than Bardock. I think he's kind of the only one who was kind of sociable in any regard. I gotta remember, I'm supposed to survive, not actually do anything. I might be able to survive here. One of the rare times we see Vegeta care. Yeah.
By Vegeta? You will not get away with this!
I mean, he kind of did. If I recall right, Vegeta is what threw you off your beam struggle and got you obliterated. Which is pretty fucking hilarious. Like, he basically just gave off a... like, he basically, like, distracted him for, like, half a second, then Gohan just destroyed him. I'm kind of curious, do they still have those, Dragon Ball Z, like, full fights on, YouTube? I kind of want to look up the Gohan versus Cell one. because it was pretty fucking cool. I mean, it still is cool. Yeah, there's no father-son Kamehameha. That sounds like a mistake, honestly. Like, if you had it in Budokai 3, you could at least have it in this game. Like, come on, dude.
What's your problem, freak show? Have you finally lost your mind?
My father died because of my arrogance. And now, I'm glad that I can finally avenge him. I wanted to be the one to take you down with my own 2 hands.
There'll have to be bigger hands than that. I doubt things are going to turn out the way you hope they will.
I mean, Gohan has more than hands. He's got balls. Dragon Balls. Like the name of the fucking show.
Worthless.
I wasn't actually trying to throw him there, but... Yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan really needed a rush for this. If I didn't know any better, I would say the devs were kind of lazy when they made this game. No wonder people say this is the worst Tenkaichi. Stop spamming your shit. How did that do so much damage? Holy shit, dude. It almost wiped me out. Damn it. I thought he would get me.
There's no way you were going to beat me
I was like
twice.
1 hit away from dying.
Away with you, loser!
I'm not a loser, you're a loser. Let's try it again. Hey, the good thing, the only survival mission that really pissed me off was the like the android one. So that's good.
Ready, go!
None of that shit left in this arc.
Wrong!
Yeah, I don't know why. His attacks are hitting pretty fucking hard. How the fuck did he kill me with 4 key attacks? Wow, what a dick. Getting the most important survival rage. Grade 8 Vegeta. My mind's blocking that out because I had to do that early today. So. Yeah, I'm not doing any Majin Buu arc today. Save that for next time. And I gotta do the 2 arcs that I already streamed.
What's your problem?
I mean, how I think of it, we're at least halfway through the story mode now, I would say. Because it's really just the Majin Buu saga and, well, I'm pretty sure, I mean, if Mercenary Tao is in here, there must be a Dragon Ball saga then. And I believe Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and I know Shenron's in the game, so I guess there's a GT saga as well. But I'd imagine they're not nearly as big as the 3 main ones. I don't really know, though. Shit. Can I not get Okay, that's L2 in circle. Shit. God damn it, I was too fucking close to him. That's the only reason I lost.
No.
Bastard. If I was like halfway across the arena, I could have just dodged it.
Ready, go.
Nope. Not even gonna bother. First combo, halfway down, I'm gonna surrender. Forget that. Budokai 1 self flashback rage. I mean, it's the... My problem with the AI in this is just that constant drain spam of like ki that they keep looping back and forth. My problem with the Budokai 1, 2, and 3 is everybody's an expert at dodging your shit. I mean, eventually I'll just get lucky. That's really all it is. I just gotta get lucky. But, you know, part of the problem is I don't have very good moves in Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, except for the father, or not father-son, except for the Super Kamehameha, that's about it. And I don't really get why Cell is like really fucking difficult. If I recall right, they're actually about even in terms of power level, so I don't know why he hits me so... He literally just... You see what I mean? Now, I don't know if that was an after image he put in. Or if he just teleported at the right instant. I can't really do that in Tenkaichi 1, that's why I don't try to. I'll use Explosive Wave, that's a decent way to defend against the big attack.
Ready, go.
Okay, that was just a bad start. Nope. Not doing that. I'm not even gonna bother if I'm going out a certain amount. I'm not hearing to I'm not listening to him fucking gloating again.
Ready, go.
Yeah, push him back, get some fucking distance. Probably energy volleys are easier to launch. Even though he has Explosive Wave, at least he wastes it.
No use.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get like 3 stock to do the power up to the very limit move, so I can get my max thing kind of easily.
No use. What you?
Yeah, you're fucked now, Cell, you dumb bitch. That's all you had to do.
I did it, Father!
Yay! Clear Android Saga. By the way, the reason why you see that trophy appear on the right is because there's a cropped... It's cropped on the left. So that's why. If Future Super Warrior. Oh, that's the, that's Trunks going back to his own time. We can do that one real quick. Because that's probably only like 3 fights, so... Thank fuck.
After sacrificing Goku, the Z Fighters finally defeated the ultimate life form, Cell. Having saved Earth again, they all lived in peace. But only for a short while. 7 years will pass before the universe is pulled into the horrible abomination called Majin Buu.
Okay. Naturally, we're gonna save. And now it's officially completely nighttime. Oh, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I'd hope so. It's like 9:40 now. Yeah, we can do this one. The most this can be is like 4 fights, so...
After saying his goodbyes to Gohan and the others, Trunks returns to his future. The future that has been overrun by the androids. Using the powers he gained from training with his father, Trunks begins his fight against the androids, who are destroying all the civilization, as well as the development of the very young Cell.
Okay. It's considered the Android Saga, I guess. Wonder if we can find me a Dragon Ball here. Even though technically we shouldn't be able to find it, because Piccolo and Kami died. So, they should all be stones. But, you know, details.
You're going down, 18. I'll see to that personally.
As long as you're going to be occupied with that, I hope you don't mind if I take the opportunity to kill you.
18 doesn't seem concerned by his threat. She will be, though. She will be. Don't mind me, just looking for Dragon Balls. Oh, I think I just passed one. Yep. If you could grab it, that'd be great. Got a Dragon Ball on screen, so that's good. Yeah, I guess there's a little orb thing that blips on your on your radar when Dragon Ball's nearby. That's cool. I would use the Heat Dome attack, but I'm saving that for a certain special someone. C18.
How did he get that powerful?
Then Trunks should just, you know, go up to her like, you know, just like in the special. Launch a beam and says, "This is for Gohan!" And just annihilated her. I always thought that was pretty fucking kick-ass when he did that. Yeah, still need 4 Dragon Balls to make a wish. There's probably only a handful of wishes I actually care about getting. I think one unlocks a mode, one probably unlocks like a character or something. Maybe one unlocks like a difficulty mode or something for the martial arts tournament. I don't know. I'll have to Google it. And let's try to look for another Dragon Ball here while killing 17.
You're not the same boy I remember from last time.
If you hold still, I'll make sure this goes quickly for you.
Don't make me laugh.
Evidently, 17 doesn't know that his sister's dead as fuck.
Go.
Yeah, I'm looking for Dragon Balls. I'm not even really concerned about the fight right now. Yo! I'm trying to look for something. Go away. I'm busy. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what's in the arena and what's not. Oh, it's over there. I think I thought I saw it.
Over here.
Well, I thought I saw it. Dude! Give me the ball, bitch. Thank you. Okay, now we can do this. This should about kill him. I just fried his circuits. It's okay, guys.
But how? What have you done? How could I lose to such a pathetic fighter?
Alright. 3 more balls. Nice. I'm not quite sure what that bonus thing is over there. Probably a what-if scenario. Oh, I think I know what it is. I think it's Trunks fighting Majin Buu somehow. Even though that doesn't really make sense. Well, actually, no. If I recall right in Dragon Ball Super lore, I believe future Trunks still dealt with Majin Buu and shit. Just without any help because he was so much of a fucking beast.
You have gotten better, so I can see how you would believe that.
Or more likely, he just killed Bobbity before Buu could be released. That makes a lot more sense because Bobbity's actually pretty weak. I fucking hate that. Piece of shit. Almost done freeing the future, guys. Yeah, since I can't really tell what's destructible and what's not, I am not really going to bother with getting the Dragon Ball here. Now here I believe I have to do the Heat Dome attack, so... What? Oh, you don't have the Heat Dome attack? Well, that's fucking lame. I thought you did. Oh, I just realized something. You can't do active transformations in this game, can you? Well, that's kind of ass too. Well, whatever.
It's all over. Thanks, Goku. Thank you, everyone.
What? Oh shit, is my thing out of power? Shit, I might not be able to might not be able to do that if my controller needs recharged. It got disconnected. Shit. Can you last one more fight? Can I do the bonus one at least? Oh, I didn't do that right, did I? Oh, okay, so I was supposed to use Finish Buster? Whatever. You should just have the fucking Heat Dome attack, you dick. Guess we're calling it. I hope to at least do this. I can do the bonus thing later. I don't know if my controller is going to maintain a charge for this fight, though. I mean, I was going to call it another minute or so anyway. Yeah. I got disconnected easily. Yeah, my thing's too low on power. I can't finish the fight. Guess I'll just let him kick my ass then. Finish it next time. I sure as shit ain't doing this with a keyboard and mouse. That's not happening. I'll just let him kill me.
I can still fight.
I'll just save this little battle for when I'm streaming next time. And in the meantime, I'll just go through the Frieza Saga again on my own, and then the what was it, the Revenge of the Saiyans, and the one with Frieza, Mightiest Conqueror. Or no, I think I might have done that. Well, I'll just, you know what I mean. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping it up here. I need to get something to drink or something. It's hot. Might not be a bad idea to do a save state, just in case. Can I actually show you guys my achievement thing? No, it doesn't show that. Fuck. Oh wait, does it do it through this? Yeah, it does. Okay, well, I'll do this just to kind of show you what it looks like here, since I'm done streaming anyway. Yeah, look at all this. So, oh wait, what? One out of 58 achievements? That shouldn't be right. There should be more. Finish all battles, obtain 100% clear in the Saints. Oh, maybe I have to go into the thing to have it check that off. I mean, obviously we did the Android Saga. Future Super Warrior, yeah, we haven't done that. Oh yeah, there's Janemba. Revenge of Baby, that's the GT shit. Plan to Conquer Earth. Destructive Majin, okay. Revenge of the Saiyans. Oh yeah, there's the tournaments. The Cell Games, that's an extra tournament I believe you get. Defeat all 100 opponents in Ultimate Battle. I don't know if I'll be able to do that, to be honest. Just get a wish for the first time from Shenron. Unlock Frieza full power. Unlock Mecha Frieza. Unlock various characters, you know, Super Vegito, Majin Buu, blah blah blah. Kid Goku, that's cool. Yeah, I did not know you get General Tao in this game. You must have to do that a weird way. And then there's the combination things, like fusing things to get +6 speed, +6 defense. I doubt that's very difficult. Unlock Great Ape Vegeta and Great Saiyaman. That might require a bit of work. I don't know. I know Great Saiyaman was kind of a work to get in 3. Jesus. Yeah, guys, I gotta see you later. Later.